More construction. Got plumbing. Some Toyota pickup, a fancy big V8 one, just ripped around a car. Too bad I didn't have the camera going. Car was stopped at the stop sign. He ripped around it, foot to the floor, through the intersection. 30, 40 miles an hour. 50 kilometers an hour. If I would have had the camera going, it would have been such a good video. Anyway, I'm going to put this on right now. Oops. I don't even know what you could see here. I guess I'll just put it underneath and you can watch me spin this piece of railing on. So much for that. Let's try this. How's the sky looking from down there? Yesterday I went to a political party meeting and I was sitting at the table with the county coroner. Yeah, and I knew it was him because he drives around in a white and gold half-ton suburban gas job. So we talked for an hour and I went out and looked at his T-Ruck. I didn't make a video, it wasn't the right occasion. As if I ever let that stop me. Oh, come on, catch, one thread, whoop, oh, oh, got it. Anyhow, he bought it new, of course, in '99. He wanted to buy a 3/4 ton diesel, and they talked him out of it. He says the diesel didn't have that much power, which I suppose is possible. The 99s had the drilled connecting rods to spray the bottom of the piston with oil, and he didn't like the fact that it wasn't that strong. Oh boy, this isn't too good. Anyhow, they talked him, look at that, right through the freaking stop sign. I told you. Just drove right through the stop sign. That Toyota ripped around the car that was stopped, foot to the floor. So he didn't buy the diesel because he didn't like the kind of a mushiness of it. It's a little pokey. Not like that one. But the dealer talked him out of the 3/4 ton, which I guess, it's better. A little adjustment. Actually lines up freaking almost exactly where it was before. But this thing's got 189,000 miles, driven through the winter, and it had no rust at all. Nothing. A little bit on the frame. I couldn't believe it. I said it's too late to fluid film it, but it was in amazing condition. Beautiful shape. Like it's always been parked in the garage or hardly ever driven in the winter, but he drives it all the time. He's the county coroner. And he's the last guy's face that you never see. Or the first guy's face, however you want to look at it. The first person's face that you never see. Yep, he sees them all. Some guy got hit by a train. He saw that. 90-year-old guy crossing the tracks, level crossing, wasn't paying attention. Look at that. Huh, this is looking pretty good. This is friggin' looking good. Always got to use a level. Yeah, that Suburban transmission just a touch tired going in reverse. Wow, pretty friggin' close. Yeah. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing here. I got my hand right where you need to be looking, but I gotta hold the railing in place. That's really close. How do you like that? Yeah, that Suburban was in really nice shape for 190,000 miles. Doors closed nice, shifter wasn't loose. Takes good care of it. I told him to change that transmission oil. Yeah, transmission's kind of mushy, just never quite clicks. I said, well, Spike Punk will rebuild it for you. Yeah. Alright. I gotta build another one at the other building. I'm gonna build it at a 3/4. This is 1 1/4. It's double the price. Made in China. Every single piece is made in China. Lag screw shields made in China. Be nice if they had a tiny flange on the top so they don't drop in. Oops. Yep, just like that. Whoop. Yep, what is a shield? It's two half pieces of lead clipped together. It comes apart real easy. Just drop it in the hole. It's got threads built in. Lifted. And when you bolt this down, it separates the halves and holds tight. Now I should have got some construction adhesive to drop in here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Plus it will seal it from water getting in. Means I gotta walk down the street again. Pretty good, huh? Alright. Almost done. And the sky is still gray. There's a mockingbird chirping away. Sounds real nice. Reminds me of Florida. Oh, maybe that's the mockingbird right there. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Yep. Put some goopy gloopy on so they don't sink in too far because I just drilled the hole. Hydro lock. Yep. Goopy gloopy. I just realized there's no more breeze. Goopy gloopy. Hydro lock. Glue has to go somewhere. Oh, that one's the deepest one. Look how ugly this is. Piece of scrap steel I salvaged. It's so rusted, it's so pitted. Anyways, it suits the building. Rusted. Here it goes. Alright, I'll thread this thing in, give you an update. I gotta weld it soon. Got my adapter, 1/4 inch chuck in the drill to 3/8 drive. Crank her down. Beautiful. That was easy, wasn't it? Glue, goopy. Uh-oh, got glue. Now, I've got to weld it. And my cell phone battery yesterday lasted all day right till the night, and today by 2 o'clock, it's 5:30 now. By 2 o'clock, the freaking battery was 1 bar. Piece of junk. Goopy. The old glue I used to use was so aromatic. Wow. Sniffing glue. But they don't make it or sell it anymore. Too bad. Buddy of mine went to the Carlisle flea market car show over the weekend in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I wish I could have gone. There. Got all the sizes now. 1/4 inch, up to 3/8, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch. Actually, just 2 is enough. 3/8, 3/8, 1/4. Yep. I'm all set. I even vacuumed out the T-Rock with the vacuum once I had it. So much junk. Junk, junk, junk. Ooh, look at the sun. Wow. That building gets lots of sun. It sits high up. Lucky for them, huh? Ah, the sun goes down so early. What a pain. Alright, I'm going to finish up the weld. I guess you want to see me weld it so you have some conclusion to the job. I'm not welding very well for some reason. Don't ask me why. Pretty crappy welding, if you ask me. Pretty crappy. Anyways, just a railing. Alright, my 20-something, 25-year-old welder, made in Cleveland, Ohio. The new ones, made in China, I'm sure. Read about Lincoln on Wikipedia. It's very interesting. The philosophy of the company, very, very interesting. No glue back there, but it'll hold. Oh, gotta put some bolts in there. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Happy sunset. It's going down.